know about Elmer's glue? You can make a ton of things with it. A face mask, a temporary tattoo, a splinter remedy, and even stained glass. Learn awesome Elmer's glue life hacks in our new video. The blue-eyed girl is having an amazing dream. The queen of Elmer's glue comes to her in her dream. She notices everything. The queen sees that the blue-eyed girl's button is going to fall off very soon. So she quickly glues this problem. Apply a drop of glue to a button that doesn't stay on. Use a toothpick to push thread back into the hole. The Elmer's queen completes her mission and goes away after leaving a bottle of glue for the blue-eyed girl. Dreams are so weird sometimes. You can find a lot of interesting things in an attic. For example, a little hole in the wall. The blue-eyed girl decides to fix the problem by herself before she gets blown away by the draft. Apply Elmer's glue to cotton. Tuck it into the hole in a wall. Now, the holes are covered and the blue-eyed girl isn't afraid of drafts. The blue-eyed girl has a splinter in her finger. How am I supposed to take it out? Thank goodness, I've got some glue. Cover the spot where you have a splinter with Elmer's glue. Wait for it to dry. Carefully remove dried glue along with the splinter. The blue-eyed girl quickly gets rid of her splinter. Thanks, Dr. Elmer. Her finger is as smooth as it was before. The blue-eyed girl is using her friend's phone, but she gets distracted all the time. Dolly has to unlock her phone for her absent-minded friend again and again. Come on! So she doesn't lose her temper, Dolly gives the blue-eyed girl her portable fingerprint. Pour hot glue onto parchment paper. Wait for it to dry a little and dampen your finger in cold water. Press it into the hot glue. Apply Elmer's glue to the fingerprint. Wait for it to dry. Remove the glue fingerprint film. The blue-eyed girl puts on the pass to her friend's phone. The fingerprint works flawlessly. Now the blue-eyed girl can unlock her friend's phone on her own. Just don't give the fingerprint to anybody else. The blue-eyed girl wants to make stained glass, and she uses homemade puffy paint. Mix cornstarch with Elmer's glue for a thick consistency. Add gouache and glitter. Mix it and put it into a bottle with a thin tip. Place a piece of glass in a frame onto a printed picture and trace the picture outlines. The blue-eyed girl is trying so hard. Turns out, she's a wonderful stained glass artist. And Dolly came up with a way to color the picture on the glass so that it's even brighter. Pour clear Elmer's glue into a paint palette and dissolve paints in it. Now color the outline picture on the glass. It starts shining with new colors. It will embellish the interior. The blue-eyed girl is completely out of glue, but she wanted to make some cute slime. What should she do? Her friend presents a way out. Use a glue stick as a slime base. Microwave a colored glue stick. Add borax to the glue while it's still warm. Mix the slime. It worked! The blue-eyed girl made amazing and flexible slime without any problems. The life hack is a success. Thank you, Dolly! Dolly is suffering and having a bad time removing her sticky, glittering nail polish. The nail remover doesn't work. Then the blue-eyed girl suggests her nail solution. It's clear Elmer's glue. Apply glue onto your nails as a base for glittering nail polish. With this trick, it'll be easy to remove it later. Before applying nail polish, the blue-eyed girl uses her glue-based cuticle product. This is a great trick for a neat manicure. Put makeup glitter into an empty nail polish vial. Use a funnel and pour in clear Elmer's glue. Stir it with a thin stick. Apply the product onto the skin around your nail. Then paint your nails with glittering nail polish. After that, easily remove the glue from the cuticle. One move and you have clean and neat nails. And when you get bored with your glittering nail polish, easily remove the glue film along with the nail polish. There is very little glue left in Dolly's tube. It lives in the depths and doesn't want to ever come out. She has to wait so long. That means it's time for a dispenser pump. Put a dispenser pump into a bottle of glue. This way, the glue from the bottom immediately comes out. Dolly quickly glues everything she needs. Dolly dreams about having a tattoo just like her friend. But she's scared. It'll hurt and it's permanent. What if she gets bored with it? The blue-eyed girl advises her to stop doubting and make a temporary tattoo with stencils and glue. Cut a stencil out of self-adhesive paper. Mix Elmer's glue and food coloring. Pour it into a pot. Make 2 more colors the same way. Dolly cheers up. She chooses a feather stencil. Now apply the colored glue onto your skin. And wait for it to dry out and soak in. And wait again. Wait a little bit more. At last, the timer goes off. You can take the stencil off along with the glue. You get a soft and gentle tattoo. The longer you keep the colored glue on, the brighter your temporary tattoo will be. Making an applique is messy. Your hands and paper are covered in glue the whole time. The blue-eyed girl wants to wipe her fingers with a sponge. A brilliant idea pops into her head. Put a sponge into a soap dish. Pour in the glue and soak the sponge completely. Cover the soap dish with a lid so that the sponge doesn't dry. Now your art process will be a bit cleaner. Dolly is applying a mysterious gray mask onto her nose after showering. It's a special glue-based blackhead mask. Finally crumble 10 activated charcoal pills. Mix the charcoal, 2 parts Elmer's glue, and 1 part baby lotion. Pour it into a jar. Apply the mask onto your nose with a cosmetic spatula. Now, wait a little. While Dolly is waiting for her mask, the blue-eyed girl is fixing her makeup. She defines her lips with a glue tint. Pour Elmer's glue into an empty lip gloss container and add a few drops of food coloring. Thoroughly mix it. The lip tint is all done. The blue-eyed girl applies the lip tint to her lips. She keeps it on for a while, then she removes the film. Her lips are much brighter. Dolly also takes the film off of her nose. Her skin is glowing. The girls are ready. They can go out now. Decorating is difficult. Feng Shui is a lot of work. If everything isn't coming together, our unusual picture of a seashore will help you out. Pour clear glue into a few cups. Dissolve watercolors in water and add them to the glue. Mix it well. Put a notebook sheet into a photo frame. Pour in layers of glue. Fix the border with a toothpick to create sea foam. Put decorative starfish onto the sand. Let it dry. Now a handmade ocean will decorate the room. The glue picture looks great! The blue-eyed girl is trying to cover the pattern on the box, but you can see it through the paint anyway. That's the wrong way. You need to apply a special primer for a better effect. Mix equal amounts of Elmer's glue and white acrylic paint. You get a primer. Firstly, the blue-eyed girl coats the box with the handmade primer. Then she applies acrylic paint. Now the pattern isn't showing through, and you can create anything on the white base. The girls have a boring succulent in their home garden. We need to make it unique right now. Mix acrylic paint and glue. Fold gauze a few times and soak it in the mixture. Remove the excess glue. Turn a flower pot upside down and pull the colored gauze onto it. Take the flower pot out when the gauze is dry. Cut off the excess. Define the edges with gold acrylic paint. Put a succulent into the gauze planter. This way, it looks more elegant. Now you can show your home garden to your friends. Did you like our Elmer's glue life hacks? Then write in the comments which one you will use to make your life easier. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel and click the bell so that you don't miss new unusual tricks on Troom Troom.